Let me ask you a question. Do you like your job? No, scratch that. Do you love your job? Do you feel like this is your calling? Like this is what you're going to be doing the rest of your life? Do you feel like there's nothing else out there? See, I had that 9 to 5. I had the same boring routine, day in and day out. I wanted something different. Back in 1933, my grandfather launched a beverage alcohol distributorship right here in Connecticut. What seemed like a dream to most people, well, wasn't really a dream for me. See, although I was practically being handed the family business, it's not what I wanted. It was not what I was passionate about. It is not what I loved and what I wanted to be doing the rest of my life. I'd get up in the morning, not excited to go to work, going into the office, the same routine every day, and just wondering what else was out there. What else was it that I can do? My path was chosen for me. The path that was chosen for me was to lead me to become president and owner of the family business. I thought that this was my calling, that this was where I needed to be. Boy, was I wrong. I wasn't happy, I wasn't excited to go to work, and I wasn't feeling good about myself. I received my bachelor's degree in marketing, but before I could enter my family business, I had to get some experience. So I began by working in a retail liquor store in Connecticut. After that, I was shipped off to Nashville, Tennessee, where I worked for another family distributor. I got a great deal of experience and an excellent hand at selling in general. After that, I came back up north to Connecticut and went into my family business. I was given what could be called the perfect job. I was a key account on-premise manager. What that means is that I was given the top restaurants, bars, and nightclubs, and I was there to work through and with my salespeople, acting as a liaison between supplier, distributor, and the customer, all the while enjoying myself by being on the road. Unfortunately, I became frustrated because I felt like I was missing out on a great deal that was going on in the office. So I kept pushing to come off the road. That was a huge mistake. I ended up sitting in the office, 9 to 5, being bored out of my mind. I was trying to do jobs that really weren't for me, extremely detail-oriented, and that's just not my personality. My personality is such that I need to be out on the road, I need to be able to breathe in the air, and to not feel confined in a cubicle or in an office. Which, by the way, my office had no sunlight, had no window, and it was just boring, period. My frustrations within me kept growing. I kept becoming more and more dissatisfied. I was unhappy in my job. I couldn't understand it. See, I thought that this was my lifelong dream, that this was something that I always wanted to do, because I felt that from the inside. So if that's the case, then why was I so unhappy there? What was it about it that was ailing me? I figured it out. I couldn't be in an office from 9 to 5. I couldn't be there day in and day out and deal with the office politics. Quite frankly, I couldn't have my boss as my father. I became even more frustrated when I missed out on basic family things like bringing my kids to school, missing their sports games. I even missed my son's first guitar recital, and I swore that I could not do this again. I could take my love of social media, of sales, and of marketing and launch my own successful business. I started doing research on the marketing gurus, the pros, if you will, like Frank Kern, Tony Robbins, and Brendan Bouchard. I purchased Frank Kern's Mass Control 2.0. It taught me great list control. I subscribed to Get 10,000 Fans, which served as a blueprint for me. I also listened to Tony Robbins, who taught me a great deal of motivation and how to be successful. Brendan Bouchard taught me all about motivation itself and the importance of following your dreams. Individually, all of these guys are extremely successful, but I did notice some flaws, and I decided that I wanted to combine all that I've learned from the greats, the gurus, into one extremely successful business. I was spiraling into debt. I was afraid that I was going to have to sell my house, that I was going to lose my possessions. I was starting to become really worried, and I didn't know what else I could be doing. I decided to take the best of what I learned from all the gurus and to put it all together into one comprehensive super system. It still took 6 months from there for me to get to where I wanted my product to be, where I could create likes, generate opt-ins, build a huge client list, and most importantly, turn those opt-ins into paying customers. Seemingly all at once, everything started to click. Like I said a minute ago, I was generating likes. I had over a 75% conversion to my list, and it was working, and working well at that. I'm not a genius. I am not a superstar. But I am smart enough that I recognize patterns and trends, and I could see where the marketplace is going towards. The marketplace is moving towards Facebook, and I spent such a small amount of money utilizing Facebook that I knew my system was perfected. My system worked yesterday. My system absolutely works today. It's going to work a week from now, a month from now, and probably even a year from now. But none of that matters, because all we have is today. Although I was hesitant to share it with others, I knew that because my system was working so well for me, that it could also work for others out there in the world. Why not help other people? Why not give back? Here's what my system, Timeline Success, is going to do for you. By taking my 3-part course, I will go over each and every component to the entire new Facebook timeline format. The easy-to-follow lessons are designed so even if you have little to no previous Facebook experience, you can walk away with a full understanding and comprehension on how to set up your Facebook page, making it optimized to your business and for your customers. I do this by walking you step by step through the process of setting up your account, how to create custom buttons, and where to place them. Also, where to put an opt-in form, and how to create one to optimize your page as well. I've set it up for any and all skill levels, ranging from novice to expert. There is something for everyone to gain that will help maximize your Facebook footprint and effectiveness. I've broken the lessons into 3 parts. Here's what you'll find in each lesson. In Lesson 1, it's broken down into 3 videos. The first video gives you a general overview of Facebook and key statistics. In Video 2, I talk about the reasons to have a fan page, what an opt-in form is, and the benefits of an opt-in form. In Video 3, I'll walk you through step-by-step creating your fan page, especially using keywords, and also teach you about marketing opportunities within Facebook. Lesson 2 is also broken into 3 videos. The 4th video is about creating your custom Facebook URL for search engine optimization. Video 5, I talk about ideal page settings and the admin panel, like how to edit, what to put in basic info, and I'll also go over the Resources application tab. Video 6, Storytelling. I'll go over the importance of a personal story and how to create one. My last lesson, Lesson 3, is broken into 4 videos. In video 7, I go over your perfect timeline cover image and how to get your message to come across. Video 8. Video 8 is about building custom tabs and how to create them, and you can do it with no experience. Video 9. Tab icons. In video 9, it's a step-by-step process to creating and moving around your tab icons. Video 10. How to track and grow your page with the insights, including who's looking at your page via demographics, countries, and your overall reach. In other words, where your likes come from. I've decided to offer my 3-part lessons for a one-time fee of $97. That's right, just $97. Please act soon, as this offer will be available for only a short period of time. Why a short period of time? Because once you are participating in my easy-to-follow lessons, you get access to all of my knowledge firsthand. If you have any question, email it to me. I'm here to answer it. Why for just a short amount of time? Because I am only one man, and if you have any questions, I want to personally answer them myself. So by having this offer up for just a short period of time, I'm guaranteeing you my undivided attention. By purchasing Timeline Success, I'm also going to give you a few bonuses. First, you'll get the 4 questions. This is a killer freebie, absolutely amazing, and it will help you understand your prospects' minds better than ever. For ordering now, I will also give you the perfect guideline for your video presentations, an amazing outline for creating your masterpiece videos. These freebies alone are worth so much that my friends and family have both said that I'm crazy to give them to you and to not sell them separately. But I am confident that you will see very effective and positive results quickly. It's in your hands. The next step is you'll receive an email with a login and password. You can start with whatever lesson that you please, but I do suggest you start with lesson 1. Like I mentioned before, if you have any questions, I'm always available and you have direct access to me. But please be patient if I take a couple days to get back to you, for I have many requests that I'm fielding. Again, do not miss out on this amazing opportunity, valued at $500 for just a one-time payment of $97. This will only be up for a limited amount of time. You could take a chance and come back later, but I can't say that this offer will still be here. Remember, you get my 3 easy-to-use lessons, access to pick my brain firsthand, and a multitude of free bonuses, all for just $97. You will succeed if you are determined and follow my system. I look forward to your timeline success.